chatting away in here, man. We got like an Adelaide hip-hop crew in here, man. We chatting away, we're having some fun. We're about to turn it up a notch, man. We're about to get turned up. I'm going to say it, man. We're about to get Deelux live, performing exclusively for the listeners. Big shout-out to everybody in the chat room listening. We have one of our guests ask, what song is this? That was Trumps and Dunks, Left My Mind with DJ Fame 1. Shout out to everybody in the chat room tuning in the live chat room. You can speak to us across the show as well. You got any questions for Deelux across the show, leave them there, we'll answer them. All right, we're going to get Deelux going live. What are you going to kick off the show with, man?
Pretty much these just verses I've been mucking around with.
So you're going to mash up?
Yeah, I'm going to chuck this one. This is over at Rick Ross Beats, Stay Scheming.
I love that shit.
Messing with the faster kind of new sounds and stuff, so we'll see how this one goes.
All right, let's go, man. We got Deelux, the crowd is yours.
Check, 1, 2.
As soon as you're ready, homie.
You hear me good?
Let us know that we sounded good too, crowd.
Yeah. What? Red fine. GS. Small mouth. Ah. We out to my homeboy God. SK Slick. Listen, fuck it. Yo. I've had enough, I'm sick of hearing people tell me lies. Find it hard to sympathise with people that won't let me rise. Now it's at the point, Lux has got to sever ties. Hunger in my soul is strong and making sure it never dies. Snakes and camouflage is getting hard to recognise. Strategise, see him coming, making sure I get the prize. Moves ahead, my sport ain't ever getting jeopardised. If there is a problem, then I'm making sure it's rectified. Stress aside, money bad, I'm barely getting by. I wear the eyes every single day, I'm feeling dead inside. Think about it when I'm laying in my bed at night. The weight that's on my shoulders is too heavy, it ain't measured right. Now it's at the point, I'm wondering heaven's like. The only time that I feel alive is when I'm getting high. Thoughts throughout my head have got me feeling fucking petrified. Only way to stop them is by picking up the pen and write. Yeah. What? I ain't playing no more. So what about? Yo, gaps the bands. Be on my new shit as well. My new shit, Fight for Survival, coming out soon. Listen, yo, I'm second guessing all my friends and people who I trust. Lately everything that's in my life is only screwing up. I'm staying true as fuck, damn it, I've been through enough. Hard to try and start again when the only thing you knew was love. Hard to deal with all the mixed emotions brewing up. Karma got a way to get you back for all that you have done. Deep inside my soul has got me feeling blue and numb. Life is losing flavour like a stick of fucking chewing gum. Try to shut it out, but keep it occupied and doing stuff. Everything just gets to you and to the point where you erupt. You hate yourself, you had your world and then you blew it up. Now you sit there miserable, just feeling like a stupid cunt. The only way to master pain is turn the music up. Searching for the biggest vein that's visible for you to cut. But nothing's gonna change if you ain't trying to adjust. Never find a way out if you never see that you were stuck. What?
Real rap.
We live.
Got another verse cooking?
Nah, that's it.
Alright, man. Deelux live and direct. Now I know you got something else in the pipeline for us too.
Yeah, man. I've been on my grime shit like I've been saying before.
That's some hungry shit too, man.
I've been boom bap for a minute, man, like since day one. But the last couple of years I've been getting into like flexing with flows and trying new shit. And always like dubstep and grime and shit. So
you know what, bro? I love hip hop, but at the end of the day, like I'd love seeing motherfuckers branch out and hit other genres too, man. Because the way I look at it, hip hop since day one has always been whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it started off as some funk soul shit, and then it turned into some crazy boom bap shit. And
I just wanted to test my writing as well and test my abilities, like to go up and down in different areas. So,
of course, bro. But if you're an artist and you never challenge yourself, man, that's just not going to help you sharpen that sword, man.
That's right.
All right, I'm going to say that you got something else in the pipeline. What are you dropping next?
Yeah, this one's just some grime shit. I haven't really called it nothing yet. It's just some shit I wrote actually like last week. So.
All right, so this is no title, exclusive to us.
Yeah, I'm jacking the beat, phase Miyake all day. That's my shit. Get off it. Yeah, new shit coming soon. I'm gonna release a grime mixtape, so be wary.
All right, man. Devin the dude, drop that shit. We're gonna get Lux rip him. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, man. They're all yours.
Blah. Red Fine 215. Yeah. what up. Check. Done. Yeah. Eyes low, but I'm aiming up now. When I flow flame, any game can shut down. North side when it wakes me up round, and some dropped off, but I stayed above ground. No dog road claim it tough now. Anyone laid in the grave by sundown. Anyone's game, don't wait till it runs out. Nobody moves, they facing the front now. You don't wanna see me deep in the street when the lights go out, you gone. You don't wanna step that mark and forget you can't, cause you ain't no dawn. You don't want evil things, I'm flying, no clipping this eagle's wings. I don't care what people think, my pain keeps spilling that lethal ink. I crushed, kill, last Larry like Lux. Chill, just bag it up and it's done. All these snakes are moving, ain't safe for you, but gets unreal. Don't go starting the beat when you run away quick when it's dark in the street. Go hard, no flies on the beat, no heart won't last, I'm starving to eat like Know the ropes, check, what? Done more. Yo, you don't wanna give luck to mine, don't wanna get hit by the thunder strike. Go 16 down, done for life, and that might say sharp like hunters, nah. Big rap, don't wanna gamble, get him in the booth, big Lux be a handful. Killing my fly once was a vandal, lights going out like you done with a candle. Right,
Deelux killing him. Man, this beat is crazy too. Who'd you say the beat was by?
Mr. Face, Yucky.
That's some crazy shit.
Just Jack, but like, yeah, the dude's on some shit as well, like banging everything.
That's cool, man. I'm glad you're fucking with rhyme and other shit too, man. That's fucking dope as hell. And I tell you what, man, fans, man, make sure you let us know how we're doing too. And I tell you what.
Yeah, say what up.
Exactly. You got any questions across the show, man, make sure you drop them. Shout outs to Bad Choices, just tuned in, regular listener, man. Hope you're enjoying the show. We're about to get into the next segment, man, and we're about to get a bit more real on the show right now. It might change people's energy a little bit, but this is called In the News. Now, everybody from South Australia knows that in recent times we've just been hit with the Samson Flat Fire. Started in the Mount Lofty Ranges and has worked its way into the northeastern suburbs, man. So far, it's claimed 12 homes, 22 injuries to firefighters, man. Have you been hearing about it? You've been keeping in touch with it?
Yeah, man. You know, I wasn't sure about it at first. I've been watching it. Woke up like, you know, middle of the night and stuff like that, watching it. But it's getting pretty close, man. It's a K away from my brother's house, like SK's house.
I tell you what, man, like when I heard about it, like I know bushfires happen, this sort of thing happens, but everybody was like, this is really serious, we're getting scared about it. So I go out into my backyard, man, just to do like a midnight piss or something, and I can smell the ash and smoke, man. I can smell it.
Yeah, I mean, my fam, like my mom, my seed out north and shit, just down the hill. So, you know, it doesn't take much for it to get around the corner and down those hills. So, you know, it is worrying. You don't realise how serious shit could be. We don't get shit like this every day. So big ups to everyone doing their best to help. It's good seeing, I mean, even on Facebook, but it's good seeing everyone, you know, doing their shit. So, and, you know, hopefully we can get it out soon as well,
100%, man. A big shout outs to DJ Blitz, who isn't on the show this week for that very reason. Yeah. He's out helping the firefighters.
Slick's out there too, I think. So, yeah.
Man, big shout outs to that as well. And also earlier today, the Teachery Gully dog kennels in Cattery got burned down. They've lost everything, man. Not only have they lost the entire property, but there were some animals lost in the fire and obviously some injured. And I just want to say, man, I definitely think if you're a part of the community, you love South Australia, you love Adelaide, but also I think just as an Australian, if you can help out in any way, look, we're not all rich, some of us are broke, but even if you've got some clothes you don't need no more, you've got some spare food in the house, make sure you pass it on, man, because people are really going to need our help right now, and I think this is a time where we can all come together and just put our own shit aside and help out, man.
And the stuff we got out there is that, I mean, it's like paradise. It's shit you don't get anywhere, and a lot of it's been destroyed as well, so it's a shame. So
exactly, man. I mean, look, at the end of the day, we can always get a new fucking TV, we can always get a new this and that, but at the end of the day, a lot of people have memories with the houses they live in. At the same time, people are losing loved ones, losing properties they don't even own. You know what I mean? It's rough, man. I remember when the Victorian bushfires hit many years ago, man. Like, I'm not from Victoria, but I was still willing to donate and all that kind of thing, man. And obviously, I got some people in Victoria too, man. But even if I didn't, I would still find it very important to try and help out, man. So I think anybody tuned in right now, regardless, even if you're not from South Australia, man, if you're from one of the other states, do feel free to either donate, man. I mean, cash money is great because I'm sure it'll go towards something, but even if you don't have that, if you've got any items, man, whether it be food, clothing, blankets, pet food even, to help out some of the animals that are suffering, try and help out, man. And shout out to DJ Blitz trying to help there too, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully this shit, well, when I heard it was hitting the northeast, man, I mean, I'm in Windsor Gardens. It hit Golden Grove.
Yeah.
It hasn't quite worked its way to me yet, but
people were getting evacuated quick. I mean,
Jesus Christ, man.
SK is saying, like, his area is evacuated, but they're still doing, they're still doing stuff at the house. I was like, get away, man. Like, you have to go.
Whereabouts is SK?
Right up the hill, like, behind Golden Grove way kind of thing. So he was about 1.5 km away, but he was going up and helping get horses and stuff like that out. So,
man, shout outs to SK.
Everyone helping it. CFS all day, like
100%, bro. And look,
beasts, man.
We've already got 22 of our firefighters injured. We've had a fire truck destroyed. Shit's getting really serious. My uncle's a fireman in Liverpool, England, so I know what he goes through. But these guys are working overtime, because one thing you don't get in England is fucking bushfires, man. But it's intense out here, man. Big shout outs to those firefighters, because I know they are dealing with intense shit. I mean, it's covering, I think Devin was just showing me the map. It's covering the Mount Lofty Ranges. It's worked its way through the hills. It's down to the northeast suburbs. Let's pray that we can contain this shit, because the weather is still hot even today.
Some fucking rain, man.
Of like 200 kilometers.
200 kilometers so far, man, and that's just so far. I also just fucking hope that we get some rain, man, because Jesus Christ, the weather even today is scorching, and I'm sure it's not putting out fire weather. Big shout out to everybody helping out, man. Heart goes out to the firefighters, man. Also, I know they're doing it because they want to do it and they want to save lives and they want to get this shit under control. So thank you is, I guess, what I really want to say.
Keep that help coming, because it's, people get affected for months after. It's not just,
100%, man. Just because the fire gets contained doesn't mean the aftermath is over, man. At the end of the day, a lot of people have lost things already. We can just do our best to try and make the best out of a bad situation. Let's pick up the show, man. Let's get back on a more positive note. We're gonna get into the Sunday Spotlight. What I'm going to do with the Sunday Spotlight is we're going to shine the light on the Smart Mouse crew. I believe you got some tracks here for us. We got a track by you to kick it off.
Actually, yeah. The Smart Mouse stuff, I couldn't get in today, but yeah, I'll have some stuff here next week or the week after.
But we have all Smart Mouse crew, right?
I've got a GS album, all the tracks from GS album to play for you as well.
All right, this is from XL Strategies.
Yeah, we'll kick it off with one of these tracks.
All right, man. What are we going to play first up? Let's let the listeners know.
Yeah, if you haven't sussed the album yet, it's pretty different up and down. It's got a golden age feel.
Make sure you check it out too, and if you hop on Facebook, hit the Rare Find Records as well, because you'll be able to pick up XL Strategies, and make sure you support them too, because they're supporting the album.
Rare Find all day. That's on Port Road, Woodville. Yeah, if you want something, we'll have it, man. Like, and we'll do the right thing. But yeah, you can get it. Other than that, you can get it in any hip hop store, iTunes, and at Rare Find website. So,
all right, easy, man.
This track's Sunday. The clip will be coming soon, actually. This is produced by Gambles as well.
So this is Giantific Science, Sunday, produced by Gambles. It is a fucking Sunday, so very relevant.
Yeah. And
exactly.
You planned that, exactly how you feel on a Sunday. So yeah.
I like to call it Seedy Sunday, but I'm going to let Devin the Dude drop that joint. This is Sunday by Giantific Science, produced by Gambles. Big ups.
Yeah, you know what it is. You know, on that late Sunday, push the key like your seat back, press your foot to the ground, turn the tunes up for 10, son, and roll the windows down. G-plane rolling lazy in your whip, give a fuck what road you take, nod your head to that Sunday shit. Put your seat back, press your foot to the ground, turn the tunes up a 10, son, and roll the windows down. G-Lean rolling lazy in your whip, give a fuck what road you take, nod your head to that GS.
Waking up on a Sunday morn, put a track on, chopping up a grill and SK got his scratch on. Open up the fridge, see a bruise and I'm back on. Guess I'm gonna spend the fucking day writing rap songs. Yeah, that's right, now it's time for that music fix. 10 AM with a pen, I ain't lose my grip. Be my therapy for dealing with this ruthless shit. Pretty much the only goddamn shoe that fits. Write it down and it's straight to the booth to spit. It's my life or there's something that I do for kicks. Laxed out on the couch on that movie tip. That one day where I don't have to move an inch. Cold ciders and beers down at West Beach. 2 PM and I'm already 10 deep. Cruise with a carload, cranking a fresh beat. Man, I love Sundays, I can't wait for next week.
The key like your seat back, press your foot to the ground, turn the tunes up a 10, son, and roll the windows down. G-Lean rolling lazy in your whip, give a fuck what road you take, nod your head to that Sunday shit. Put your seat back, press your foot to the ground, turn the tunes up a 10, son, and roll the windows down. G-Lean rolling lazy in your whip, give a fuck what road you take, nod your head to that GS. Give it up to see these Sundays, y'all, fresh out of bed, heading straight to the fridge to crack a can to get them fresh legs. Cause I ain't wanna walk this day with that toxic feel, so I'll be all up on that hair of the dog for real. And that it might seem reckless, but I ain't fucking hungry, so it's Bundy's for breakfast. I'm at it again, 6 down by the count of 10 AM, and I'm feeling fucking aces and gems. Hit up luck, so what up, bro? How you feeling?
I'm fucked up, yo, got so drunk last night, I got this feeling.
I know the deal and I was in the same boat, man. And here, let me pour some this rum up in your Coke can. We'll both land on our feet and hit the ground running. Sunday session in the vet, rack chilling in the sun, giving a motherfucker about nothing till about 9:30 when we realise the Monday's coming. Like your seat back, press your foot to the ground, turn the tunes up a 10, son, and roll the windows down. G-Lean rolling lazy in your whip, give a fuck what road you take, nod your head to that Sunday shit. Put your seat back, press your foot to the ground, turn the tunes up a 10, son, and roll the windows down. G-Lean rolling lazy in your whip, give a fuck what road you take, nod your head to that GS shit.
Alright, man, we are here at the Sunday Spotlight, shining it down on scientific science. This is off the new album, Excel Strategies. Once again, to everybody tuning in, make sure you search Rare Find Records on Facebook. You can also find it on iTunes, man. The album is Excel Strategies. The next song we're going to play, this is called Beautiful Day, and I believe this has got some...
Actually, sorry, man.
We're switching it up?
Yeah,
we're
if we're playing one from the album, we'll probably go The Ill, which is a track we did off... did we Crosswords and Dundee? Big ups to Dundee.
Oh, shout out to Crosswords and Dundee, man.
Yeah,
We'll be singing Dundee in February.
Yeah, dude's ill. Okay, like, you know, did suited the track perfect. He's a beast as well. He's doing his thing, so yeah, big ups to him. So yeah, hope you like it.
All right, man. So this is called The Ill by Scientific Science.
Yeah, produced by SK, I think.
Produced by SK, and this is off the Excel Strategies. Devin the dude, drop that shit.
Just prepare my skills. Maddie doesn't tell you that I'm terribly ill. For years I wanna know this, just prepare my skills. Maddie doesn't tell you that I'm terribly ill. For years I wanna know this, just prepare my skills. Maddie doesn't tell you that I'm terribly ill. For years I wanna know this, just prepare my skills. Maddie doesn't tell you that I'm terribly ill.
Now this is time atop of time grinding. Assignment low key, the flow be shinobi stealth, refined in silence. Designed not to be compliant, but to fit the mold. Stick to old, but bring your own flavor when you spit your roll. My shit's evolved from watching days turn to weeks, months into years, slaying beats while the world sleeps. I delve deep into the study of a culture, determined to pay my dues, not just be another vulture. Kept the peace inside the holster till the time came when my game was sharpened up enough. I felt to hold my name and hold its own where the big shine hangs. My mind aiming at the top from the start. My heart filled up to the top with a love of this art. Covered each and every part, never in it for plaques. To be hanging on my walls, ain't looking for fame at all or claiming bold status. Fuck a gold chain, I'm standing tall.
Years I wanna know this, just prepare my skills. Maddie doesn't tell you that I'm terribly ill. For years I wanna know this, just prepare my skills. Maddie doesn't tell you that I'm terribly ill. For years I wouldn't notice, just preparing my skill. Maddie's doesn't tell you that I'm terribly ill. For years I wouldn't notice, just preparing my skill. Maddie's doesn't tell you that I'm terribly ill.
See, I was schooled by the old heads, raised the right way. Keep doing you, don't believe what the hype say. I seen a life get heavy for a lightweight. I guess the years in the game build a mind state. I got some enemies, but I got do or die mates. Talk it up, my team will take you on a blind date. I send them to a higher level when I pen a jam. My way, scientific legacy will never end. You don't know, better concentrate, guess again. We transform in the Voltron from 7 men. Flank on them, excel with the strategy. Soul flavor, so brave, a call for an old favor. I roll major, cold chamber, it's Luxo. Don't ever be mistaken to gusto. Some can't handle the heat, get sunstroke. My team getting busy, every second is cutthroat.
Years I wouldn't notice, just preparing my skill. Maddie's doesn't tell you that I'm terribly ill. For years I wouldn't notice, just preparing my skill. Maddie's doesn't tell you that I'm terribly ill. For years I wouldn't notice, just preparing my skill. Maddie's doesn't tell you that I'm terribly ill. For years I wouldn't notice, just preparing my skill. Maddie's doesn't tell you that I'm terribly ill.
Get out my face when I hit the place. Need a straight jacket on another planet like a H-addict. Brain damage, create panic when I rape the beat to make a peak. Cause you'll freak if you wake the beast. I prey on weak rappers with a nerve to step. I've earned my rep. You fucking faggots need to learn respect. I'll leave your head hurting in a nervous wreck. With cuts down your chest big enough to make a surgeon sweat. Lurk the depths of the middle earth, riddled in a scribbled verse. Wanna spit? Better learn to dribble first. Dead in the middle of a little city. Pity the fool to act shitty. Keep it cool when it's gritty. We shifty and low down. When my click throw down, leaving all your speakers blown out. You know now, there's no doubt we're real, so don't doubt the skill. Terribly ill and we out to kill.
Years I wouldn't notice, just preparing my skill. Maddie's doesn't tell you that I'm terribly ill. For years I wouldn't notice, just preparing my skill. Maddie's doesn't tell you that I'm terribly ill. For years I wouldn't notice, just preparing my skill. Maddie's doesn't tell you that I'm terribly ill. For years I wouldn't notice, just preparing my skill. Maddie's doesn't tell you that I'm terribly ill.
Been a minute bar, trying to push product. 10 years now, look at what I took from it. I'm in the firing line, but never shook from it. When the knees buckled, I still stood solid. Times I played myself out a good profit. Just for kicks like I'm living down Foot Locker. Give me that top shelf, a bit of good chronic. Ride dolo, trying to keep the crooks honest. Stay skint for the love of the raps. More cunts caught up in a hunt for the stash. While I crept through the mud, try and cover my tracks. Trailblazing her back to the front of the pack. Got my shots fired, bit of buck for the bang. Like I don't give a fuck if I got nothing to bang. Shark circle in the water while you're up on a plank. Now that's a long way down if you struggle to hang.
Years I wouldn't notice, just preparing my skill. Maddie's doesn't tell you that I'm terribly ill. For years I wouldn't notice, just preparing my skill. Maddie's doesn't tell you that I'm terribly ill. For years I wouldn't notice, just preparing my skill. Maddie's doesn't tell you that I'm terribly ill. For years I wouldn't notice, just preparing my skill. Maddie's doesn't tell you that I'm terribly ill.
Dundee, crosswords, rare find. Ha.
Oh, my bad. Yo, I'm chatting away, man. Well, we have fucking Adelaide hip-hop in the building, man. I apologize.
Rare Fine, what up?
Rare Fine Records. Like I said, man, search Rare Fine Records and make sure you get Excel strategies, man. These dudes have been working hard on it. I happen to know, Deelux, I could tell when you and SK went away from the battle scene for like a year. I was wondering what was happening, and I'm guessing it was making this album, dude.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, a couple of years ago, we started and got beef. We started the 2-on-2s and stuff, and we were loving it as well, you know. And I had that road to success as well, and I did some stuff there, but then we kind of gave it a break. We thought, man, you're never going to get this album. Album's pretty much three years in the making of writing.
100%,
a lot of fucking blood, sweat and tears, man, like straight up. So yeah, that's what we gave it a rest for. We weren't working with many people as well that we wanted to as well, but we had to do it and push it out and just get it out there. And I'm happy because I couldn't have waited any longer for it really.
I'm happy, man. I'm feeling the album.
My baby.
The other thing is too, man. What was hilarious about you being in the God Beat tournament is that you just battled all your friends.
Yeah.
All your opponents were your friends. You battled Dottie.
Yeah. It's just easier. I don't have to feel. There's things I can say to them that I would never normally say.
Like, I announced it and I was like, how am I going to break this to Deelux? I call you and you're like, that's the best news I've heard all day.
Yeah, well, me and Dottie actually were still we didn't really know each other as well as we do now back then.
Right.
But I was going around his house like 3 days after the battle, man. It was cool, and I was razzing him up, like I hadn't written nothing and trying to snoop around and shit like that. But yeah, it was good.
Get
man.
on his laptop.
We played the war game, and and I learned a lot from his battling as well, man. The dude is a beast. Dottie and Manners came up with those boys, and the guys' bars are well above, I'd say well above par of a lot of Australian battle MCs, man.
Honestly, man, Dottie's always had bars, always had the pen game. The difference is what Dottie's been doing in the last probably 12 months, maybe even 2 years, is that he's actually been working on the rapid delivery and shit.
Yeah.
Now, once he's got that, man, that's dangerous.
And
he's already got the bars.
He schemes his way, his thinking, and the dude can freestyle like a boss as well. Like, he's a cunt, but he's my brother, man. Like, I love him. We get along like a house of mine. He's the best cunt, bro. Like,
no, Dottie is a cunt, but I really fucking love him. And Manners is a cunt, but I love him for that very reason.
Loyal to the end of those boys, and yeah, they can rap their ass off. And I battled him, and I beat you, motherfucker. I beat you too. You slept on me, and I beat you.
And make sure you check that battle too, because it's actually, I think it's one of your best battles personally.
Yeah,
that's just me. That's just me.
I was pretty happy, and I made sure for that fact of saying that about Dottie. I mean, I made sure I didn't.
Oh, it's all love at the end of the day.
No mistakes made in that one. I was pretty happy. So yeah, I love battling, man. I'm looking at doing it again, definitely.
Hey, we hope to see you both back, man. They go to SK2. I know he's not here today, but
I know he's keen on a compliment battle and all that jazz, man. Like he's out to have fun with it, and that's what it is, battling with him, man. It's a good laugh writing the shit, man. We piss ourselves laughing writing these bars out as well, man.
That's what it's about, man. I don't like I appreciate people that take rap battles seriously, but when you take it so seriously that you can't even crack a smile and you just live rap battling every day, it's like, bro, crack a beer, get some pussy, just relax.
That's what it's
rap battle, have some fun.
It's taught me to have some thick skin and play around and joke around and shit. So
100%, bro. Now we do have a question before we get into the next song of the segment. This is by Bad Choices. You thought I was going to skip this one, didn't you? Now, Bad Choices has asked, I don't even know if Deelux is going to do this, but the question is, who are your bottom 5 local MCs or groups?
Oh, man, do you know what, as arsey as this sounds, man,
you don't want to do this, do you?
No, there's a couple dudes that, or chicks or whatever, they're probably not doing right, but it's not up to me to say, man, and it's only these last couple of years I've stopped hating everything, whatever I don't like, I haven't got time for, I'm just not going to, I'm going to do me and forget it, or I'm not going to let it bother me too much. So I try not to hate as much nowadays. But there is definitely some people doing it wrong in this state. I will say that.
There's some people doing it wrong Australia-wide.
And there's a point where you support your local artists, and but you got to be real as well. And I'm a big defender of hip hop and the state of it should stay in as well as it's been, And we've done a good job in Adelaide, but there's still a lot of shit we have to sift out, and I'll say it straight up.
I'll say one thing, is that there's no problem with trying to make hip-hop or attempting to make hip-hop. You've got to be whack before you can be good. But I would also say, don't release music and do shows when you're in the whack stage.
That's the internet for you, man.
Yeah,
I think it's just made it easier. I mean, you grew up from a time where we had to pay, literally pay dues, and we were, I was scared to release a lot of shit. For years, man. It took me
too, bro. Tell me about it.
Yeah, I mean, we wouldn't be bringing out no unmastered, unmixed shit, saying, sharing stuff like that. We'd have to push or get it perfect to the point where when we do show it, that's when it's going to have to, that's when it's going to turn heads. Otherwise, just keep sharpening the sword, man. And
you know why though, man?
Hip hop's about life as well. It's not about getting shit straight away. It's about the course of life and
no,
learning.
100%, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you don't play one basketball game and then start telling everybody you're professional and you're ready to take on the greats. Like, you spend a lot of time getting good at playing basketball. I say the same thing for rappers. Like, don't write a rhyme, you know, spend 2 months writing some rhymes and then go, all right, I'm ready to record this shit. I'm going to put a mixtape out. I'm going to do some internet videos. Like, by all means, do a video or make a rough track and then just say, hey, guys, I've just started out. Give me your opinion. But don't start printing out T-shirts, releasing mixtapes and doing shows when you're in the baby stages, man.
Yeah,
like,
and straight up, like, I mean, it took me a few years. I was putting down tracks, you know, putting down tracks on a fucking 58 or less than that, you know, for 5 years and recording mixtapes. Like I said before, I've done 3 or 4 demos I've never released, man. I've dropped them here and there to mates and they've kind of crept up. But I've never, you know, I'm glad I waited to this point to make an album because it was done properly. It wouldn't be done that way without time and, you know, time studying life and the game and you know, and sharpening it, man. I only started, you know, really getting comfortable in the booth probably about 3-4 years ago and being able to test the waters, man. And it takes a while to do that, so it's worth doing the right way, and you know, you get the respect you deserve, and you feel better in the end.
100%, man. And to any of you like young, up and coming, or even just aspiring rappers that are sitting there maybe thinking about, you know, getting your shit together or whatever, nobody's saying today don't rap or don't do it. All we're saying is that maybe before you go onto the bigger platforms or put yourself out there, work on your craft first. Get really good, get really strong with the rhymes. By all means, go around to your crew and say, what do you think of this, you know? And, you know, I'm even all good with it if you record a little video of you rhyming and just throw it up on Facebook and say, hey, give me some opinions.
And that's it, man. And there's a line with, you know, you got to have faith in yourself, and, you know, you got to assert yourself as well. But there's there's a way, like, don't wait either, you know what I mean? Like, there's a good thing and a bad thing about me waiting so long, you know? I couldn't show progression in my music. A lot of MCs, you know, will make shit for so long and not progress, so, you know, it's good to show spots here and there where, you know, you're growing and keep that momentum going as well. Never stop the momentum. That's one thing I learned, like, you have to keep going and strike, like, perfectly every time.
100%, man.
Fall off.
So basically, don't rush to get yourself out there, but also when you have polished yourself up and you do feel like you're at that level, don't be scared to put yourself out there as well.
Talk like I know shit. Talk like I know shit. I don't. I just made these mistakes, and I had a lot of time to think. That's all. Like it. And you know, I think I'm lucky. I'm lucky I was brought up the way I did and got to learn the things I did as well. You know. So.
100%, man. I think we came from a good time in hip hop. Yeah, you know, but before us was even more golden. But I think at the time that we came up was just a good time for people coming up in hip hop.
We're lucky to be put on the map by some of these places. Like, you know, we're a very,
100%, man.
Very rich country. You know that anyway. Back in the day, man.
Oh, dude, in Adelaide, I can remember like being the only dude who really rapped in my school, and then I learned later on that Increase and Larrikin rapped in my school, and then
big ups to Larrikin as well.
Big ups both them motherfuckers, man. But
day one.
The thing is, back then, man, if I like put a track out that was whack, the fucking veterans would kill you for it, man. They'd fucking tell you that you were fucking horrible and go and work on your shit. But the thing is, it was good because it was like you were just encouraged to polish yourself and like sharpen that sword.
Whereas you had the guidance, man. Like
exactly. Whereas nowadays, I'm not saying it's a good thing that people are able to get feedback now and have good access to things, but it just gets abused nowadays. That's the only thing. I guess it was always going to happen, but just be careful, man. If you're like up and coming, work on your shit. Take your time to perfect that craft. Think about everybody you're a fan of too. Like, do you think they would have just recorded some average shit and put it out there, or did they probably work on it for a long time? Just think about that too.
Yeah, big ups to all the ones that, you know, that did pave the way for me as well. Like
100%.
In those early 2000s, those early, you know, late 90s and stuff. Like, fucking, I wouldn't have skilled my craft from, you know, the first time I heard Aussie hip hop straight up was Funkor's first birthday at the Adelaide skate park, and I was like, fuck, what? Like, Aussie dudes rap too. Like, I just started listening to Wu-Tang. I was like, fuck, I'm going to try rap, man.
The first shit I ever heard of Australian hip-hop was Hilltop Boys' Left Foot, Right Foot. Because that was the joint that year. Like,
me and Rock was smashing that album as well.
Man, I thought fucking, like, I don't know the words now, but I used to. And fucking, like, Funk Wars 2, Terra Firma, some of the first shit I heard out here from Adelaide, man.
Simplex taught me to rhyme. I mean, fucking in the clinic. like 10 years ago, no shit. Like big
That
ups to
motherfucker's
man.
supportive, man. It puts him work in SAE Studios too, man. And
Yeah.
two shout outs to Shepard the Clinic as well, because he put a lot of us battle MCs on, but also DJs, beatboxers, graph writers. He put a lot of them
and
motherfuckers
set
on,
the standard for a lot of us, man.
100%. All right, man. Like we could talk forever, but we need to get on with the show. What are we playing next, man? This is off the XL Strategies album.
Play.
Make sure you hop on the Rare Fine Records page 2 and cop the album XL Strategies.
Yeah,
What have we got
definitely.
next?
This one's called Defend. It's produced by SK again, cuts by SK.
Big ups, SK.
Yeah. Played all day.
All right, this is Giantific Science Defend. Devin, drop that shit.
Yeah.
Thought I had the song.
Yes. Rare fine. Smart mouth.
We are ready to defend. We are ready to defend. We are ready to defend.
Now SK dropped the bomb and it's on. Long overdue, assault on you lames. You think you got game? Then bring it on. I bring it strong and any mic I ever pick up. My shit be way beyond what other crews choose to dish up. This be the big buck, toe-to-toe blows that you rap those. You ain't know your shit suck, your whack flows are kid stuff. You're getting ripped up by the shotgun. I blow one, I bet your name and now you know one. That's how it goes, son. S to the K, don't play. I'm boom back raised, set in my ways. I'm getting better with age. Pass the day, sharpen up the blade. Cutting, slaying suckers in my path. Seen enough decay, so now I'm making my mark. Flow Casanova steez on these whack MCs. I'm breaking hearts. Bring it hard, don't ever step to SK and pretend. The big boss never softly, ever ready to defend. What?
We are ready to defend. We are ready to defend. We are ready to defend.
Let them know I ain't settled for no second best. I'm the type to win a game with a second left. Never rest, got a rep for a heavy set. Never stepped if you know you ain't ready yet. Fresh to death, Lux on the scope now. Better stand by your words when it goes round. Got my boys in the back if it goes down. Type to turn a nightclub to a ghost town. We mean biz, break when the bars hit. Battle rap targets ain't really artists. You garbage, I'm heartless. Slim be your chances. Dim be the light of the path in the darkness. You ain't hard cause you mastered the market. Brains in the class, never asked for the answers. Blade sharp, heart large for the art. Watch 16 bars turn cars to a carcass. We ever ready to defend.
We are ready to defend. We are ready to defend.
It's 80 low dawn with a 16. Full plates all gone, getting lit clean. Get caught like rock for a pit fiend. Smart mouths can't drop bombs. Shit team, game soft, watch Lux got style on them. Fan tell me that I shouldn't waste time on them. Gold metallic cut gems, yo I shine on them. See I don't really give a fuck about the size of them.
Too many lies on them, claiming hot they haven't got. They take a boss from head to drop the same faggot rock. You stock, you tragic, lot of cocks are lost. You rock soft, you ain't got what the GS got. The spot's hot when we spit it a real. To the top at any cost, be the deal. We ain't got run of the mill, we coming in, so you best to play your place, man. Chill, you ain't ready to defend. We the king of the hill. Yeah.
We are ready to defend. We are ready to defend. We are ready to defend.
Alright, ladies and gents, we are back at the Ripple Effect, keeping your nipples erect and your ladies' clitoris wet. This is the Sunday Spotlight. We are shining it down on scientific science. Can't say it enough, man. Make sure you get on the Rare Fine Records page and get the XL Strategies album. I'm hearing people in the chat room complimenting some of the songs and shit. If you really like it, and make sure you cop the album.
Yeah, we'll give one away today if anyone wants to shout us out or give us something to shout out. We'll pick the album to give to someone. We'll pick a person to give the album to. So
I don't know where the camera's at. Oh, there it is.
All
right, so we got Scientific Science, XL Strategies. This is signed by Deelux and SK, man. So I'll tell you what, everybody in the chat room right now, I got a challenge for you. When you hear this next song, you got to tell us what you like about it. And whoever gives the best response to the track, I guess we can give away the album to, right? Are you comfortable with that, Deelux? Or you want to do
anyone you want, man. Anyone that's listening, that's keen for it, that's gonna bump it. So.
All right, so I tell you what, we'll play the last song of the Sunday Spotlight. You all just give us your responses, man, and we'll just pick one of you randomly. One of you is gonna get this. This is signed by Deelux and SK. This is the Scientific Science XL Strategies album. We're doing it here for you guys on the show to thank you for listening in. By the way, big shout outs to Mastercraft who's just tuned in. Big shout outs, Bad Choices, man. Shout outs to Mazapan, who I've seen here before. What are we playing next, Deelux?
This one's called Heavy Hitters. It's off the album as well. Produced by Gambles. Big ups to Gambles. He did a lot of work on this album, you know, like he's one of the first producers as well that, you know, we got in there and done the shit, and he's keen and knows his shit, but he's got that grimy touch as well, so he worked hard on this album, so big ups to him for that.
Alright, man, big ups Gambles, man. Big ups to the Rare Fine Records family, and remember to look up Rare Fine Records if you want to buy a copy of the album. One of you's going to get the album for free after this song, so make sure you give us your responses. So we got Heavy Hitters, produced by Gambles.
Featuring Crosswords as well. What up, bro?
Big ups Crosswords too, man. Drop that shit, Devin.
Yeah. Ha, ha, yeah. 51, 25th, SK Slick. What? Yeah, now line them up, I tear them all down. Your sport clowns just can't compete. You fall down in the presence of the master's speech. Past the brick, son, my essence is unearthly. Search the universe in search of rivals, but there's none worthy. There ain't none can serve me. Watch the venom pen erupt, corrupt, dirty blends of rough raps. Set the fuck back to where they came. You heard me, man. End your luck. This ain't no game when the slick spray defended duck. Hit your brain like a truck. Battle blade slice. North side, Adelaide nights and fucking battle rock. Scatter tough claims to dust to this rap breeze. Smack and whack MCs flat with fucking ease. I patch the beast inside my mind, keep my arrow wreck ya. 51, 25th, shit slick. The motherfucking shadow stepper. What? Cut more? Yeah. This shit's animal. Ripping off limbs like a cannibal. And stripping skin up and rapping quicker than Hannibal. When I tear the roof off the booth, it's collateral. Infallible, battle my own brains incompatible. It doesn't matter, but I ain't that mathematical. It doesn't matter, cause I ain't taking sabbatical. I work non-stop, knock, hit the clock, shock, shock, shock. Then I hit the J like a shot clock counting. Kicking with the crew, get around it. Looking for the fountain of youth, but ain't found it. If I do miss when I shoot, I'll rebound it. I saw the future, pause and rewound it. Sound the alarm, life's got us surrounded. Hope I got it all figured out when I'm bouncing. When an opportunity lurks, you know we bouncing. High in the clouds with our mind on the mountain. What you gonna do with this shit? GS, Crosswords, what up?
I style on them for boss status, I'm lapping them. Knock heads with a red one team and make a track with them. Gambles bring heat with a beast, so I'm attacking them. 16 once I step in the booth, you know what's happening. To stay colour and weight, my man's packing. Strike accurate, flow damage is so passionate. Whoever want a shot at the title can take a crack at it. Talk dirt on my crew, get slack cause I ain't having it. Cross the gambles, crosswords and scandals. Got a brother locking it down cause I'm a handful. Happy birthday, can't blow out a candle. See it every day and it's always the same angle. Ain't paying Yahtzee, no time for rolling dice. Paying dues, bring the street, rep the culture right. Say you spit flames but don't know how to hold a mic. This shit's a stick up, so raise them hands, hold them high.
Crosswords, small world, SK. So coming in swinging your stick around.
Heavy hitters. 1-4.
No, go for it. Whatever one, man.
Alright, man, I tell you what, we are back here at the Ripple Effect, man. That was Heavy Hitters by Giantific Science, and like we said, man, in fine fashion, we will give away a signed copy of this album at the end of the segment. I tell you what, man, there's a couple of you saying some really good shit about this song here, but I'm gonna have to say, man, I think Mastercraft's getting this one, man, and there's a reason for this. Not only did he compliment the beat, the lyrical content, the production, but he also puts on for a lot of motherfuckers in Adelaide. Gives a lot of opportunities to Adelaide MCs out there. So Mastercraft, this is all yours, homie. Make sure you hit me up on Facebook or hit up Deelux or even hit up the Rare Fine Records page. This copy's yours, my friend.
What up, G? Hey, fuck all the hating shit, man. Like, whoever thinks, you know, they got time to be bitter cunts in the scene, some get over the shit. Everyone's different, man. I never hated shit. We don't play that shit as well. So big ups Mastercraft, do your thing, homie. Like, you know, we're all in the biz to do our thing, so fuck it, eh?
No, exactly, homie. I don't listen to the hater shit. I mean, I'm Decoy. I get hated all the fucking time too, and I think when you're like thrown out there a lot,
I'm the best at hating people, like.
Bro, hating people's easy.
Got time for
the way I look at it, hating people's easy. Complimenting people's a lot harder because people need to earn that. But when it comes to the hate, I think people just tend to. It's very easy to do. But what I'll also say is, like, you need to be doing something worthy of being hated for, because you don't just get hated for being shit.
That's it.
Like, you need to do something for people to hate you. So Mastercraft, I mean, the key to you is that you do so many of these big shows, generate so much attention, that you've got your people that want to say, yep, support him, love the guy, and then you've got those people that go, fuck him, man. Fuck him, why is he special?
And that's a good thing, like, you know, like, you waste time hating, man. Like, and the dude does his thing, and we all do our thing, get on with us. It just gets in the way of progression as well, man. So, yeah, there's never been nothing, man. Like, you know, fucking, I'm a rowdy cunt as well. So, what's up, man? Like, do your thing as well, bro.
Big ups, Mastercraft. Been around for a long time, too. Been around doing big shows. You have earned this shit right here. All right, man, we're going to get into the next segment. This is the next part of the live segment, man. We're going to get Deelux back up here. What do we got, man? What do you got cooking up for us, man? What do you got cooking up for the audience?
Basically, been writing a lot of fucking switched on shit, a lot of honest shit lately. So, yeah, I've been mucking around with even some acoustic shit and like I said, testing the waters. So, I'm doing a lot of real shit. You know, I haven't got time to be a fucking loose larrikin nowadays, you know what I mean? So my context is changing as well. I still love that shit. Still get grimy as fuck. But yeah, there's a lot more that needs to be said as well. So this is one of those tracks. Just unreleased, jacked off of YouTube beat again.
Untitled?
Yeah, just wrote it the other week and,
so these are just
bars.
bars.
So yeah, just bars all day, man.
All right, man, let's go. What instrumental do we have? All right, man, this is Deelux. We're just going to say this is straight bars. I'm going to let you do your thing. Everybody tuning in as well, make sure you give us some feedback. If you're feeling it, let us know. Deelux, our guest for episode 22, about to go live with the audience as soon as you're ready, my friend.
Yo.
Drop that shit.
What up? It's that struggle shit. I just wanna know what's been going on. Fucking half you ain't living like we living. Fuck. Straight up. Yo, fuck it if I die, this me leaving a note. Cause I got demons in my head that really leave me alone. Lost a lover and a brother when I need the most. Being happy with what you have and keeping it close. But lately I ain't lived up to that reasonly goes. And at first I didn't want too many people to know that I had urges on a couple times to reach for the road. But I had my daughter and my music as my beacon of hope. You wanna talk about a bad day, believe me I know what you know about depression and how deep it can go. This week probably had 10 hours sleep at the most. It's getting hard for me to try to find an easy approach. And don't believe the hype half the scene is a joke. Just cause they spit a couple bars don't mean that they're dope. Everyone's got opinions, each of their own. And everyone's on a race to get a seat in the throne. But for me, I'm just happy I can breathe on my own. And I'm thankful for the place that I can treat as my home. Thank my lucky stars that I got a reason to cope. Pair of eyes to help me see where I be needing to go. I got food, I got water, I got brief bit of smoke. Warm clothes for my daughter when she's peaceful with both. That's enough for me to feel I got the freedom to grow.
Enough for me to chew the fuck out and be in my zone. But their hands are getting dirty if I'm needing the dough. Means a fan talking code when we're speaking the phone. Sell drugs cause I seem to get them cheaper than most. Hustle hard to them fiends, they always need the dose. Rather starve than be begging on my knees for a loan. But I'm smart from the streets, I can eat when I'm broke. Looking back now, whatever came to be in this boat. Now it's getting kinda hard for me to keep it afloat. It's like,
Bars, bro.
real life shit.
I was gonna say, if we could give that a title, we'd just say real life shit. Alright, that's dope, bro. That's dope. Shout outs to you, man. Alright, so we got one more in this part of the live segment, man. What do you got cooking up for us next?
I think we'll do. There's another untitled track I've been working on the last few weeks, just touching this up. It's that Obnoxious. Shout outs to Yeti on the beat. I grew up with Yeti. Does some tiny fucking beats. He's got production on Phaser, Crosswords' work. He's got shit all over mine.
Shout outs Phaser and Crosswords.
Yeah, shout out to those boys. But Yeti's still doing his thing, and you know, fucking, he's got some eyes looking at his beats, so don't worry about that. But yeah, this is a freestyle. He just hit me up with a beat, so yeah, I'll just chuck some verses over this one.
Alright, man, we're gonna have some straight bars by Deelux. As soon as you're ready, man, just get in there and kill that shit.
Alright, picked up.
And audience, make sure you give us some feedback too, man.
What up? Small mouse all fucking day. Big ups, Yeti, man. Ha. Rare font. 215. Ripple effect. Jack. What? We get that beat off the time, actually. Just time. To unlock, explode, big cloud to the doja. High grade everything, smell the aroma. Head down long enough, but now I gotta show yo when luck's laying low, no more, it's game over. Words strong enough to wake a man from a coma. Risking your life trying to handle the cobra. Don't go running out mouth like a motor. On another level like I ain't even know ya. Shift up, grind, slowing down's no option. I came too far to ever think about stopping. Get it in large on a beat, brick crossing. Rally up hard, line and let it keep watching. A big appetite, big weight, big profit. Side money, quick cash, flash in the pocket. This go for anyone saying that I lost it. 215, son, and nailed in the coffin. What? Woo. Yes, you don't want it with me. This is a real MC. Check, ha, ha. You don't want it with a big fat T. No, you don't want it with me. GS, we all up in. What? Eyes for the prize, all I'm seeing is boss shit. Means I grind hard, I ain't think that I'm top shit. Cross lines one time, I'm cutting you off quick. Half tip is squash, some people are toxic. Dog eat dog, they don't care what the cost is. I ain't getting played, they ain't taking me hostage. Sometimes life needs to come with an off switch. Some need to learn about what taking a loss is. Let it in, large son, equipped with smart mouth. Top notch red, don't believe it and ask round. Proof of the force, nearly rip you apart now. When I'm putting these bars down, the big stint, born Lux in for the long run. 10 years deep now, I'm getting the job done. Just a mic check, 1, 2, and it's on, son. Life be a ride, now I'm taking you on one. What? Don't know. You don't wanna go to places I go. You don't wanna stay down here low. We in no real dojo. GS man, yo, you just don't know. Big up to Yeti.
Big ups Yeti, man. This beat is fucking fire.
Yeah, they're bars are not.
Alright, man, that's fucking sick. Big shout out to everybody in the chat room. I want to send a special shout out once again to Mastercraft, dude, because everybody knows the motherfucking name, and when somebody knows you, they always got something to say about you. But I tell you what, dude did the Mad Child Swallow Members show recently, man, and it was one of the best shows I've been to all year, man. So say what you want, man, but that Mad Child Swallow Members tour was crazy, man. Shout out to you, Mastercraft.
Man, speaking of shows as well, I just want to plug the Dirty Dyke show.
Oh, that's coming up.
Yeah, it'll be up at XL on the 23rd, I think, or the 22nd. I'll get that checked by someone, but yeah. We've got Black Teeth, Red Gums, ROR. We've got a few acts. I'm sorry, I can't remember right now. But Dirty Dyke's coming over. I think he's coming with Sammy B-side maybe for the Return of the Twat tour. Man, it's gonna be live. So yeah, get along to that. we'll see how we go within 5 minutes. Maybe have to scrounge up a ticket up for grabs. We'll see what we can do. So.
And hey, I tell you what, for those who don't know, Black Teeth Red Gums is Rems and Peeps' new group. After Gravity Pond settling things up, it's now Peeps and Rems, Black Teeth Red Gums. They actually performed at the Swallow Members tour, man. Fucking killed it, man. Executed it, nailed it. They're working really well together, and they're doing a lot of grime shit too. It sounded really tight.
Big ups to them boys. Down since day one as well, man. Like, I've known those boys for nearly 10 years.
100%,
made music,
100%.
yeah. And big ups to Vamps and the whole Gravity Ponds movement as it was. It was a sacred thing as well, and you know, but big ups to those boys doing their own thing. Vamps is fucking busy and doing his own thing, so. Yeah, I've actually got a track with Black Teeth Red Gums on an upcoming mixtape featuring a couple of other decent fucking
That's
MCs.
gonna be fire, man. Cause they're killing it.
I love that grime shit. And those boys fucking, yeah, they got their side stuff on, man. They know what they're doing. So
100%, bro. 100%. We're not concerned about people who.
And was Gravity Ponds.
Oh,
DJ
was as
that cunt is all over my album. He's a beast. He's the best cunt out. Fucking yeah.
100%, man. I tell you what, we're gonna roll into another segment, man. This is a segment I'm going to call At the Movies. This is where we just fucking talk to the audience about movies we've been watching, what we recommend. What have you been watching lately, man? What's been in your, like, movie collection?
Shit, I mean, I was locked up with the flu the other week, so I punched out about 10 kung fu movies.
Oh, you caught up on some shit?
Yeah,
what did you watch?
I love that shit. I got all the 36 Chambers, like I got the Shaw Brothers. I'm a big Jet Li fan, and, you know, and Donnie Wu and stuff like that. Grew up with all that shit, martial arts. So it's, you know, it's a good mind state to tap into. But yeah, I copped that Lucy.
Oh, Lucy, that's with Scarlett Johansson. I still haven't seen it, man, but it sounds legit.
I like Blaze Out and have a get into it, but yeah, that Lucy one and Planet of the Apes, man, I was impressed by that shit.
Oh, yo, the new Planet of the Apes movie? Oh, man, I tell you what, I used to watch the ones in the 70s where motherfuckers were just wearing little costumes.
Yeah, so, yeah, that put me off, but like, you know, I took the time to watch this, and yeah, it was fucking decent. The Purge. That's fucking killer. I wouldn't mind having a crack at that one.
I don't think I've seen The Purge yet.
Fuck yeah, it's about that, you know, they pick one night a year and you get to just
it's 24 hours,
go nuts
massacre
over
whoever the fuck you want to massacre.
Game on.
See, we should have that, only I think it's a night where you just go around finding every pedophile, every fucking child abuser, animal abuser, just slaughter the shit out of them. Every fucking meth dealer and, oh god.
I don't mind the old movie, man. I'll chung out and watch a movie, but yeah.
100%. I tell you what, with those Planet of the Apes movies, I did like the first one that came out. I didn't like. I like the originals.
Yeah.
I didn't like the Mark Wahlberg one. I love Mark Wahlberg, but just didn't like that particular movie.
Oh, I'm a big Mark Wahlberg fan.
I'm a huge Mark Wahlberg fan. I just didn't think that was a good Planet of the Apes.
Did you see that war movie that he was a special forces?
Oh, fucking like I forget the name, but I think I just watched it like a week ago.
Mental SAS dudes or whatever. Like,
yeah, man, it's like him and dude, I just watched it the other day and I forget the title, man, but it was a sick movie. Wahlberg and fucking Denzel Washington did a movie recently too, and again, I don't know why I'm forgetting the movie titles, but man, it was fucking Denzel again, another actor that's just fucking legit, but those two work well together. Another movie I saw recently, man, was Interstellar. I don't know if you've seen this.
No.
This had Matthew McConaughey. I swear to God, he did not take his shirt off in this movie, man. This was a real movie.
Dazed and Confused.
Exactly, man. This was a fucking movie where it's hard to explain, man, because it's one of them tripped out movies. Like I would smoke up before watching the movie.
Oh, yeah.
But it's one of them things where the planet. It's like in the future, right? So it's this thing where the planet's running out of food sources and shit.
Yeah.
Pardon me, I'm still getting over a flu myself. So NASA sends Matthew McConaughey's character out into space to try and find a new planet so that the humans can live. But the thing is, when they go to try and find this new planet, they got to go to another galaxy. So the thing is, time on Earth is going by so fast. Like 45 minutes, and the planet they're on is like a year in Earth time.
Yeah, right.
So they've got so much time to hurry up and get this done.
So he's coming back looking younger than...
Dude, he's still looking like 30, whatever he is in the movie, but his daughter is a grandmother when he comes back. Like, but the thing is, it's like a third dimension world, because when he's trying to make his way back to Earth, they're connecting through some shit. It's hard to explain, man.
I need a lot of weed for that shit.
You need a lot of weed. It would just blow your fucking mind. But it's a good movie, man. I'm probably making it sound more complicated and trippy than it is. It's an actual good story. Like
Fuck you.
you're not sitting there watching it like, why is this happening? You get it when you're watching the movie.
I've got more of the attention span of you know, like Rio 2 and fucking. That's what I'm on at the moment. With,
So
you know,
do
with
I,
having a
man.
kid,
That's
and
why I'm saying even I could
kids
watch this
movies
movie.
are dope nowadays. So.
Oh, bro.
Ninja Turtles. That's my shit.
Did you see the new Ninja Turtles movie?
Shit.
I got a problem with it, man. I got a beef with
It's
it.
played out. Nothing will beat that 92 shit. No,
Man,
nothing will
I
beat
think
that.
92, 93, and 94, those original
Ninja
Turtle
Turtles
movies
2,
came
yeah,
out.
untouchable.
Alright, the graphics weren't as good, fair enough, because the graphics in this
They were
new one
fucking
kicked
suits,
ass.
man. I want one of those suits, bro.
So do I, man, to be honest.
And that train they lived in as well downstairs, man.
But I
Bomb
tell
that
you
shit. I'll
what.
get the boys to bomb that shit.
Bro, big up Michael Bay for the graphics in that new Turtles movie, but I gotta say, the storyline just wasn't there, man. I felt like it was too much explosions and fighting scenes, and I love seeing the Turtles do that, but that's like all it was. There was no real story there.
Simple, isn't it? Shredder's a cunt, so.
Another thing I had a beef with was when like Michelangelo's like in the elevator, he starts beatboxing and then saying I'm MC Mikey. I'm like, how are you gonna beatbox and then you're MC Mikey, and then later on
He's just trying to do too much.
when he's in a truck, he's like rapping and he's like DJ Mikey in the house. I'm like, so what
He might be like really can rap and beatbox at the same time.
I don't know about it though, man, because he's announcing that he's DJ Mikey while he's rapping, and then he's announcing he's MC Mikey while he's beatboxing. I just don't get
You
it,
just
man.
can't do everything, man.
I just think Michael Bay needs to research the hip hop scene before going and making Michelangelo say shit like that.
Yeah.
I also thought Splinter looked ridiculous.
Yeah, he didn't
Like
look
he had
like
a
he's
Fu
pulling
Fu mustache.
too much tail, did he?
I didn't like it, man. I didn't like it.
But yeah.
I didn't hate the movie. I just had some. I guess as an OG Turtles fan, I just had some beef with it.
That's what I'm on lately, so yeah. I love movies, man. I love watching shit, and I grew up off gangster movies as well, like, so I watched that much shit.
You want to talk about gangster
My
movies?
brain is mush, so.
I'm talking like Trespass, Boys in the Hood,
Fly By Night.
Man,
if any DJs know what that is, Fly By Night, that's the shit.
and Belly, Juice,
Belly.
Above the Rim.
Belly all day.
Man, there's some fucking quality movies from back in the day, man. I love some of the shit that's coming out, but I just got a beef with people remaking movies, man. Shout out to Planet of the Apes, though. You guys did it right. You guys brought it back the right way. I don't know why I assume they're going to be listening, but if anybody who made the Planet of the Apes movie is listening, tweet us out, man. Get us famous. All right, man, we're going to get into the next segment. This is going to be the last part of the live segment, I believe. So you got 2 more tracks.
Yeah, I got 2 more to do, so,
Are you ready?
yeah, man, I'll drop them straight
We're
away.
going to let
Always
you get
ready.
straight into it, man. We're going to let you get straight into it. And I tell you what, Deelux is going to do these next 2 tracks. While he's performing, you guys get some questions ready, and we'll answer them at the end of the show.
Whoever gets lively enough on here, like, you know, we'll talk about it. We might, you know, show some love on here. We might drop a dirty dot ticket your way, so.
So I tell you what, just to make it clear here on the airwaves, everybody get live, respond to these next 2 tracks. Whoever we feel is the more live, there might be a Dirty Dyke ticket for you, and you know you want to see that show, because not only
better
is Deelux gonna
better yet, chat through, tell me your favourite Dirty Dykes track, and then fucking, if you know your shit, then you come, so.
Deelux is the guest. If that's what he says, that's what we're doing. So you're going to name your favorite Dirty Dyke track across these next 2 songs, and whoever you like, man, that's who's going to get the ticket. All right, man. So this is Let's Get Live. We got 2 more tracks by Deelux. What do you got cooking up for us first?
This one is over a Vamps beat. Big ups Vamps. Fucking big ups to Vampsy. Brother since day one as well. He's been doing a fucking mission as well. Like,
Love
he's
him or hate him, amazing
back in
producer,
his
man.
spot. That's it. Don't give a fuck what you say. Like, you know, fucking the cunt has got it all day. Him up with Marauder. Big ups to Steve-O Marauder, my boy as well. And them boys doing their thing with the guerrilla warfare fucking label. They're getting busy as well. So catch me on some Marauder beats too soon.
All right, let's go, man. All right, Deelux. What's the title of the song?
No title as yet. Just actually, I just made it then. It's called Fuck
Exclusive
You.
shit.
So,
All right, let's go. So this is called Fuck You, as far as we know.
fuck you.
All right, Deelux, drop it.
Yeah. What up, Vampsy? Catch Vamps all over my album as well. Be producing lots of shit. Yeah. Listen. I'm
waking up to the world. Time to be a man, still goals to reach, still eyes on the plan. Keep fighting, keep climbing as high as I can. I do it for my daughter cause her life's in my hands. I'm confused at times and I ain't function right. Go and make the same mistake like 100 times. Fucked up bad here and there, maybe once or twice. If only mum really knew what her son was like. Then it clicked, hit me like a thunderstrike. Need to find a way to get me to come to life. When I made moves, knew I had a gift and that ain't being cocky, I just had to say it how it is. See, I was done with not moving up, done with the stupid stuff, done feeling like I was a useless cunt, done losing love, done using drugs, done getting locked up and eating prison food that sucks. Didn't ask for the hard knocks, but I stood strong, held on cause I knew what my heart was. That's what I classed, boss. That's why I couldn't give a shit about being rich or how much my car costs. I just want to help people like me seek the truth, cause the truth's what the people might need. No matter how far it seems, gotta get it cause I can't let it stay a pipe dream. Built for war, black tip and a belt. Tell me how the world we live in's any different from hell. Got my family and my friends, they all wishing me well, but in reality there's no one out there giving me help. No silver spoon, free pass, did it myself. Held my own when I walk through this primitive realm. 1,000 words, what they say a picture can tell. I can tell 1,000 more if you listening well. Heavy situations, got you shitting yourself. Never snitch even if I have to sit in a cell. That's just the rules that go with the game. Kept my eye out over the range. Clouds help me know when it rains, and the thoughts of finding truth help me cope with the pain. Silence the voice inside got me going insane. Go and make your mistakes, you got no one to blame. Go and take what you knew before and throw it away. What?
Deelux killing him.
Ain't fucking playing no more. Rare Fine 215.
Make sure you check out that Rare Fine Records page, and you can cop XL Strategies by Giantific Science from there. Tell you what, man, are you like working on a solo record right now, or are you just putting some songs together? What's happening?
Yeah, I've got my album pretty much wrote. I'm in the stages of, I'm halfway through recording at the moment. I'm recording at LMG, like I said before. Kind of sticking with my homie manners as well, like with that, but making sure, you know, like Rare Fine's my fam, like I have nothing without them as well. So we're all working together to kind of get this out. It's in the stages now. I'm really fucking excited about this. This is a lot different than I've been doing before. Beats are on point. The features are gonna fucking snag up behind you quick. It's very decent, so very honest, very different. A lot of the shit you're hearing today is what's kind of going on it. So
I'm ready for it, man. I'm ready for it. And I tell you what, when you get the record together, man, we should definitely have you back on the show, bro. We'll promote the shit out of that.
And it'll feature all my Smile Mouth boys and, you know, a couple of Rare Fine boys as well. You know, we'll see if we can keep that in the RF camp and get it out through, you know, through the home base, so it's done right. And yeah, big plans this year, man.
100%, man. I'm feeling it, man. 2015 going to be a good year for a lot of us, man. We're all making moves this year.
Can I just say as well, also apart from that shit, SK is dropping horror. He's working on his album now. It's called Horror Mono.
SK, I didn't know this.
Yeah. I mean, we've done the GS album. You know, we spent so long doing that, so we kind of, you know, we're itching to do some new shit, you know, and kind of work on some of our own stuff. Me and SK are, as much as we fit together as well, our styles are a lot different, and we like different shit as much as we like the same shit. So
that's a good thing.
I'll be on that as well, and he'll be on my album, and I think he's releasing that through Rare Fine Records. So the boys will be.
SK producing the whole album, or is he working with other
No. I think he's taking a back foot on a lot of it, man. He's got some fucking names, if I can say them. He's got Rob Shaker and a couple of beats.
Oh, Rob Shaker's a beast.
He's got some features, overseas features as well. But also, GS had just released XL, but not far coming. We got Crosswords, like straight out of RF. Rare Fine about to drop bombs. Like we got ours that just come out. We got Crosswords EP coming out. That's done all that Rare Fine. Big ups to Gambles and those that worked on that.
Yeah, big ups Gambles.
And Phase of One as well. So you know we're keeping the shots firing as well. So there's a lot of good shit from coming out from our camp, and you know we're all keeping busy as well. So.
Tell you what, man, I met Phase of One at the Got Beef show just real briefly, but then SK brought him to another show that we had to introduce me properly. Dude's a very humble guy, very well-spoken dude. Got nothing but love for everybody. I got nothing but good words to say about him. and the dude like just came and just spat me some verses that he wrote on that day, and he just fucking was nuts, man, nuts. And I know him and SK do shit together.
Yeah,
as well,
that's
right?
a North boy. He showed some signs. SK kind of kept him in the circle, mate. You know, we kind of, you know, let him kind of spread out through our camp, man, with a bit of background by us. He's learnt his shit and he studied hard, man, and you know, he's a good boy. He's definitely something to look out for, man. Like fucking little ladies love him. Like he's got his shit on. Like,
that's gonna sell records.
Good guidance. He'll be the next motherfucking cursor, like straight up. So
Tell you what, too, man, I love it when the younger generation really study hip hop as well. If I could just give any advice to up and comers, you make your music the way you want to do it. But if you're trying to get into hip hop, study hip hop, man. Learn who laid down the foundation.
And
you know
get behind some people that are going to teach you something, you know. Like,
100%, man, 100%. Don't ever be above taking on advice and developing your craft, man.
Yeah.
And then once you've got your shit together, you go whatever direction you want. But always pay homage to the people before you.
Yeah.
All right, man. So everybody, just remember, we got one more song on this segment. The winner so far, we've had one comment about the Dirty Dyke thing. So let's make sure everybody that wants the ticket to this Dirty Dyke show, be vocal and make sure you say what your favorite Dirty Dyke song is over the course of this next track. We had Mastercraft. I tell you what, so many motherfuckers are chatting right now. I can't even see what.
Come on, do you want his ticket?
I think he said one of them was "Hi, I'm James," and I can't remember what the other one he said was. But so far, only Mastercraft has spoken up, man. So it's either going to be a good day for Mastercraft, or you other motherfuckers can speak up too.
You probably already got tickets on you.
You're probably behind the shit. All right, man. We got one more track by Deelux to end the segment.
Yeah, got one more. Fucking, this is a track. Big ups to my brother AC. Fucking, he's another dude that'll fucking go to the end.
Yeah, big ups AC, man. He's from the Windsor area too.
Yeah, he's been doing his thing. Like he makes a good fucking beat, man. You know, and apparently he's got a big dick, so you know.
I measured it with my throat, man. It's huge.
Jeez, again. Play No Games. It's featuring crosswords. I mucked around. I gave you a taste this year of this, but I'm gonna redo it. Go back in the studio and redo it. So but yeah, I'll give you a fucking another go with this one today. So.
All right, man. So we got another exclusive by Deelux. And remember to name your favorite Dirty Dyke song if you want a ticket to the Dirty Dyke show. Deelux, I'm gonna leave the audience with you, my friend. You drop them bars.
Yeah, turn that one up. Chill. What? Guilty by association. Big ups to AC, Dotty, Nanas, Crosswords. Check. Play no games, get lively, ain't no game. Don't try me, we ain't play no games. You wanna make moves and you better run that by me. Claim Excel, so tiny, sit back down. Thank you kindly, real heads repping out real. Play no games, we get so grimy. Play no games, play no games. Don't try me, we ain't play no games. You wanna make moves and you better run that by me. Claim Excel, so tiny, sit back down. Check. Yo.
Get him.
Check, son, got gold for this one. Job done, leaving you a hole to fix up. Sit down when a soldier gets up. Never too young, too old to get some. No time for the same old shit, can't drop one line. Wait till the fish come, each one burn. Don't wanna wish on, it's your turn, clutch in, then shift up. Them dirty deeds, them streets to give man what he needs. Those beats have got me under lock and key. Now someone better come, please. Job done when I got my cheese. No seed when I chop my weed. You hang around dogs, better watch for fleas. So I dot my eyes, cross my T's. So, check. Yo, low key, hoodie up on a mission. Got bars, but all full of fiction. Keep training, gaining the wisdom. Like go up, down, up like a piston. 16 like a beam when it hits him. Withdraw like a beam when it itching. Don't mind a little bit of grace in the kitchen. Skyline sliding the street when he drifting. More pigs, more meat for the Christians. Go test, weed in the system. Beat for your victim, silhouette show. Yo, play no games, get lively, ain't no game. Don't try me, we ain't play no games. You wanna make moves and you better run that by me. So tiny, sit back down, thank you kindly. Yo, we play no games. Play no games, get lively, ain't no game. Don't try me, we ain't play no games. Better run that by me. Yo, AC,
Crosswords, check. Time's up, got a main flow locked down. Don't want it with a boss, get knocked out. Top notch, get busy, better watch out. GS, my mouth like what now? Had a hustle on way too long. Won't forget the place I came from. Kept my faith and I still stayed strong. Had moves to put brave face on. Headshots, any range I'm from. Don't want to get caught up in no drama. Cause back in the day, I was packing a blade and a 30mm marker. Ease up now, change the subject. Don't want to get another hater upset. Don't care what lay you're making up next. Stuck in a dream, ain't waking up yet. Getting lively, ain't no game. Don't try me, we ain't playing no games. You wanna make moves, then you better run that by me. So tiny, sit back down, thank you kindly, ref on.
Big ups Deelux, man, big ups Deelux. Shout out to everybody tuning into the show today, man. Big ups Bad Choices, big up Mastercraft, big up Dottie who only just tuned in. I think he might have caught like your last verse or
He
something.
probably just woke up, man.
Exactly, good on you Dottie, we don't judge. You live how you want to live.
Put something in the bowl for me when I go home, bro.
Alright man, big shout outs for Deelux for being on the show. So, tell you what man, we had a really active chat room, but Mastercraft was the only motherfucker to turn around and say, Pork Pie and Hi I'm James are his favourite Dirty
Come on,
Dyke
bro.
tracks.
Tell me right now you don't have a ticket already. Let me give it to someone.
I tell you what man, even if Mastercraft does have a ticket, he's got that many fucking fans on Facebook, he should give the ticket away again or some shit. What do you think?
Well, I'm trying to look. I'm trying
Oh
to
no,
look
no,
for you.
hang on. We got another guest. Dirty Dyke's best song is 10 Crack Commandments.
Yeah, come on, alright, if you can give me another track title with Dirty Dyke, I'll give it to you. Because Patrick gets everything. No offense, but
He
but
really
you get
does,
everything.
man. He
bro.
really does.
Come on. Come up with another track and you got it right now, that Dirty Dyke ticket. Make sure you come along to that too, because it's SK's birthday. After that show, we're going to get loose, so... Yeah,
It's
make
gonna
sure you
happen
don't
when
miss
Dirty
out.
Dyke comes to Australia, man. It's bound to fucking
Alright,
happen.
bro, you got it. Return of the Twat as well. Very easy tracks, but I'll give it to you, bro. You fucker.
Alright, I'll tell you
So,
what, guest,
Patrick, you got that
guest
CD.
948.
Hopefully you dig that as well.
I think I know who guest 948 is, and I think it's Dottie.
Don't. If it's Dottie, you can get fucked, bro. If it's Dottie, you can get
You're probably
fucked.
already on the guest
You're
list.
probably
huh?
sitting there with one of the tickets fucking already, bro. So.
Oh, no, wait, man. Maybe
Oh,
it's
wait,
not.
wait.
Maybe it's not. Because they just asked if it's all ages. Guest 948, can you please tell us your name so we know
First name.
that we want to give you the ticket, man? Good chat room today, by the way, man. Big shout outs Bad Choices. Big shout outs Dottie. Shout outs Mastercraft to Mazapan. And Mastercraft
But
fucking owning all the little haters,
If
man.
you need tickets, get at me on Facebook, James Dudley, or get at the page, the High Focus Tour. We got everyone selling tickets, man. So we want to pack that shit out because High Focus run a fucking tidy show as well.
Alright, easy as fuck, man. Because we have to wrap up the show, we're going to say hit us up on the Ripple Effect or hit up the Rare Fine Records page to claim the ticket. We just need to know who you are and then we'll be good, man. Otherwise, Mastercraft just gets another fucking freebie. Alright, man. Big shout out to Deelux for being on the show, man. Episode 22, the Ripple Effect. Anything you want to say before we close out the show, man?
Yeah, no, just look out for us soon. GS coming live again. These albums are coming out, and yeah, you'll see us around. Follow the real shit, support the real, make moves, don't be fucking stagnant. So yeah, cheers up. Big ups to the Ripple Effect and SoundPond as well. Hopefully I'll be around soon.
Appreciate it, man. And big shout outs to Deelux. Make sure you look out for that solo shit when it drops. Make
And
sure you
get
look out
down
for
Rare
SK's record
Fine.
when it drops. Rare Fine Records. Make sure you get on there and get the XL Strategies album. That was episode 22. We out.